Hi everyone, I am Madiha Farman and on behalf of my amazing teammates Hamad Ali Tahir, Muhammad Osama Sharaf and Muhammad Zishan, I am super excited to share our project that is AI powered legal case management system. It's basically our attempt to bring a little intelligence and a lot of speed into Pakistan's slow judicial system using AI. We wanted to build something real, not just a model, something that could actually help lawyers, judges, and citizens. Now, here's what pushed us to do this. Pakistan's courts are overloaded. Thousands of cases are pending for years. Lawyers spend hours searching through judgments, and everything is done manually. The result? Justice delayed, which often means justice denied. So we thought, why not let AI do the heavy lifting? In the process, we designed a smart end-to-end system that actually understands legal text. It does three main things. First, it classifies the type of case, that is civil, criminal, or constitutional, with around 91% accuracy. Second, it predicts how urgent the case is, whether it's high, medium, or low priority, that one hits 95% accuracy. And third, it can find legal precedents instantly using a retrieval augmented generation setup or RAG for short. In the implementation phase, we worked with real Supreme Court judgments about 2,800 plus cases. We pre-processed the data, normalized the text, used TF-ITF, and built ensemble methods, that is, voting for classification and stacking for prioritization. For the RAG system, we used Hugging Face embeddings, ChromaDB, and Brooks Llama 3.1 API. All right, let me quickly show you how it works under the hood. So we will move to our Visual Studio Code. Here, this is the app.py file, which is the heart of our Streamlit app. It connects the models with the user interface and handles input-output flow. Then we have the case classification and case prioritization files. These contain the trained models, pipelines, and label encoders. And finally, the legal precedent RAG file, that's where our retrieval logic lives, including embeddings and the group API setup. Now let's test it live. I have already connected it with the server. Here we will follow the link and check how it is working. Okay, so this is the home page of our Streamlit app. Here are some quick tips for how to use the app. Here we have the court case category classifier, court case priority classifier, and the legal precedent RAG. So I have already composed some testing questions for each module, which are actually shown in our presentation slides. I'll just copy a few from there and test whether they are working fine or not. Okay, so here is the first one, and it is expected to be constitutional case. Now let's check what our model says about this. Here we have opened the court case category classifier, and we will paste the text over here and predict the category of this case. And it says constitutional. So it is working perfectly right for this example. Let's check for another. We will clear it from over here and let copy another text. So we have this one, number 2, and it is expected to be criminal case. Let's check what our model says about this. Again, we are in court case category classifier. You can check it from here, court case category classifier. And now let's predict the category of this case. And it says it is criminal. So it's absolutely correct. Let's check the third one. And the third one goes over here. So we'll copy this. And it says that the expected category is civil case. Okay, let's check, clear it, and we will paste it over here and predict the category, and it is saying that it is civil case. It has predicted the case as civil. So the court case category classifier is working perfectly fine. Let's check how the court case priority classifier is performing. So I have opened court case priority classifier, and now we will go to our PPT and copy the statements for case priority classifier. Here I have copied this statement, number first statement, and it says that it's a high priority case. Let's check what our model says about this. Okay, we'll paste it over here and check its label, and it is predicting it as high. So it's fine in this case. Okay, now let's check for the numbers 2. Here it is saying that it is a medium medium priority case. Let's check it in our model. We'll clear it from over here and paste it, predict, and it's medium, perfectly fine. Okay, so now let's check the legal precedent search or RAG. Okay, I have also composed some questions for this in our PPT. Let's check out from there. Number first is the what legal precedents exist regarding the right to privacy in digital communications in Pakistan. Okay, and the expected output is retrieve cases interpreting Article 14 or rulings involving digital privacy rights. Let's check what our model says about this. Okay, search precedents. It will take a little time. And here comes the answer. there are legal precedents regarding the right to privacy in digital communications in Pakistan and so on. And the confidence percentage is 80%. It is also retrieving the reference from where it has retrieved this information. Let's check for another question. More. Which past judgments interpret the right to education as a fundamental right in Pakistan? Okay, let's check it on our model. Here goes the answer. The right to education has been interpreted as a fundamental right in Pakistan through following judgments, and here are 4 judgments. Okay, the confidence is 80%. So this is all about REG. Overall, this system helps cut down review time by nearly 70%, finds precedents instantly, and prioritizes urgent cases so they can be handled faster. It's ready to scale from the Supreme Court to high courts and district courts, and even multilingual support will be implemented in the coming phases. In short, our project takes a small but confident step towards a faster, smarter, and fairer justice system in Pakistan. Next, we plan to add Urdu language support and real-time case tracking. Thank you so much for watching, and I truly hope this project inspires others to use AI where it really matters. Thank you.